Hi, talking to you from the middle of the open field here in a park in Palo Alto. My question is, if you know tree pose in yoga, which is the one-legged standing pose, where we emulate a tree and reach for the sky while rooting down into the earth. If you've tried that pose, next time I invite you to notice this, whether when you're losing your balance, do you try to correct the uppermost part of your pose, meaning your hands reaching up? Do you correct from there, or are you in your head thinking, oh God, I'm out of balance? Or do you root down and focus your attention on your feet and come up your leg to focus then on your knee, and then your thigh, and then your hip, and then your spine, and then your core? And notice the difference between those two approaches. And the metaphor that I'm offering is that how often when our lives are out of balance, we try to correct the thing that is the furthest away from where we are, the thing that we're reaching toward. We try to correct out there at that level, at the surface, maybe tackling the appearance of things or the thing that we added on most recently to do. And how would our lives change if when we went out of balance, we remembered to go to the foundation and to start with our base and what's touching the ground, what is contacting the most solid point, which is the earth underneath our feet. And then rising from that foundation into the core of our being, our spine, our core muscles being the metaphor in our body. But in our lives, we know what our core essence is in our life. It's a matter of remembering to tune in, because for sure when we're in that pose and we're reaching and we're trying to balance and we're on one leg, all we're thinking about is staying up in that position and reaching higher and higher in the air and just keeping that pose for as long as possible. And how often does it work? Sometimes it does, but with a lot of mental effort, strain, and wobbling at the bottom. But notice the difference if you just calmly bring your attention down to the base. Try it in your life. See what happens. Have a great day.